Steve Post, our honorary starter, ready to wave the emerald silk in front of the field. Ladies and gentlemen, the I Love New York 50 is underway.
As they charge down into turn number 1 and 2, it is going to be Richie Crane jumping out into the race lead. Devin Kamage, though, fights back in that outside lane. J.J. Corsi, Kyle Horde, they continue to battle for spots 3 and 4. And once again, some of these drivers elect to get to that outside lane early to get some spots. And everybody bottlenecked up on the bottom. But right now, it's Devin Kamage, your race leader.
We got one slowing here in turn number 2. That's going to bring yellow out on the field. Tyler Bushy off the pace.
And Francis Potvin turns him loose, and once again Devin Kamage from that outside lane. He's going to try to find the way by off of turn number 2. J.J. Corsi sticking the nose down to the inside lane. Look at Kyle Horde, Luke Horning trying to fight their way. They're 3 wide back there for third with Kyle Horde taking the spot.
Right where you would expect Kyle Horde to be, and that's on the outside of a 3-way battle. Kyle loves the outside lane. If he's got bite up there, keep an eye on him on the top side. Right now, he rides into third position as they make their way by us. Cousin Luke back there in the 4th spot. Now Luke down to the inside. Going to pick up that 3rd spot. Here comes Horde right back at him. Got a good seesaw battle going on there for spot number 3.
And Devin Kamage and Richie and Kyle Horde catches the inside retaining wall, and that's going to stack the field up.
We got the big one. We got the big one down here between 3 and 4.
At the VP Racing Fuels, making PowerPoint. Green lights are back on. Devin Kamage from that outside lane. He'll grab the lead, and a great start for Kamage into turn number 1.
Yeah, Kamage was ready to go, and he stands on the accelerator and going to lead the way off of turn number 2 by about a car length over Richie Crane as they make their way down the back straightaway. Back there in 3rd spot, that's Luke Horning. J.J. Corsi now going to feel the pressure down to the inside as Pete Stefanski will pull up alongside J.J. Corsi. He's got a good line down there on the bottom, but like you said, up on the outside, here comes Wah once again. He's going to clear the number 5 of J.J. Corsi now. As they get down here to turn number 1, Corsi will get the bite off the bottom side of turn number 2, and they'll go side to side down the back straightaway. As they make their way down here across the stripe, your leader, Devin Kamage, coming down to 15 to go.
15 laps remain. And this is going to be a lot of fun here as we close out the I Love New York 50. 35 down, 15 to go. We have got battle for third shaping up. Stefanski on the inside lane, rather. Jocelyn Watt to the outside, and Watt's going to move by, picking up third as they head down the front straightaway.
Now, Cousin Luke, not afraid to run the outside. It does not scare him at all. And he will flirt with disaster. There's disaster. As he comes down off the corner and makes contact with the wall sucked him in, and the yellow is out. And Wah rides 4th, Duel rides 5th as they work their way down. Richie Crane slides high in turn 2, and Pete Stefanski drives by to take over the runner-up spot.
They'll roll down into turn number 3 and 4. Pete Stefanski up to the runner-up position. One more trip around here in Oswego, and Devin Kamage's got the 5-time champion right on his back bumper. Kamage slides to the middle. Stefanski gonna go to the bottom off turn number 2. Kamage holds on to the advantage as they head down the back straightaway. They'll work their way down into turn number 3 and 4 for the final time. One last shot for Pete Stefanski as they roll through turn number 3 and 4. He's not gonna get him. Leading them all in front for the first time in his career, Devin Kamage will win the I Love New York 50. Stefanski with his 2nd place run will be your 2025 DIRTcar Pro Stock Series champion.
Let him hear it, race fans. Devin Kamage, the Super Dirt Week 53 champion at Oswego.
I mean, 35 minutes ago, I was ready to throw up in my car just waiting here, and I kept trying to remind myself and tell my dad over and over again, it's just another race. It's just another race. It's the biggest race of the year, but it's just another race. Well, as I watched back in Shane's trailer, I watched the 358 Last Chance qualifier, and I felt like they were running right down on the rim on the bottom, and there's a nice little crest in the center, and there's a tiny little brown strip. But last year I ran really well right through the center because it crest up at the track over in turn 2, and I could just put my right side right on it and just ease right back in the throttle. I have no idea how close anybody was to me. I didn't look at anything other than hitting my marks and trying not to screw up too much on the last 2 laps.